Hey guys, it's Self-Dev, and today I'm going to do a video about why gaming might actually be healthy for you, at least in moderation. So, I think society tends to steer away from video games and they focus more on the negative aspects of playing video games and less on the positive. And I've noticed because sometimes I play video games, although I don't play as much as I used to. But these days, when I play video games, I notice the sense of challenge. And I think if we can bring that into the real world and treat life as a video game, then that can really help us because I've noticed when I play video games, I can see it as a challenge and I can turn it into determination to complete a level or overcome a hard obstacle, or try to look for something that I'm supposed to look for, or try to find out the solution to a puzzle in this game. And I can be quite determined to try and work out how to find it, or just keep trying constantly and focus on how I would feel that I've now accomplished this problem that I've had for so long, and just trying it constantly. And if we can move that I guess mindset into our real life, then we could really achieve something great. So yeah, try and treat life as a game in this psychological sense, and maybe you might find more success in life. So I think some people might think that because a game is a game, people might subconsciously think that because it's programmed, there will always be a solution to every problem. And maybe that's why people don't really think in real life that they can solve everything, because they think they know everything about life. They think they know which of their problems they can solve, and they think they know what's worth chasing after and what isn't. But you only know a really, really tiny fraction, no, a slice of life. So try to be less arrogant about what you think is possible in terms of your willpower and what problems you can solve, and treat life like a video game. Treat life like every problem is solvable. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you don't play video games very often, then I suggest you make a occasional habit of it, and then after you've played it for a while, you can look in life and you can look at the problems you have in life and compare that to how you approach the problems during playing the game. And that might really help you. Of course, there are negatives to playing video games, and one is the obvious addiction or distraction aspect, which I don't really have. I mean, I don't really have a lot of addictions, which is I'm pretty grateful for. And I can get to what's the word? Like, I can't play something for hours and hours. I'll just be like, I've had enough. I want to do something else now. So yeah, I'm pretty grateful that I didn't get addictions. But of course, if you have an addictive personality, then you should be careful about playing video games. I think this psychology can also work for non-video games. So like maybe board games, I don't know, even chess, like it might work in the same sort of way, like trying to find out where to put a piece or trying to see several moves ahead. Like this mindset might also work when comparing it to real life. Um, yeah, yeah, if people stop taking life so seriously and treat it more as a game, we might find ourselves more happier in life. And yeah, if you take life less seriously and yeah, okay, I'm just I'm just going on and on. Yes. Remember not to play too many games. It can be addictive, as I said, but it can also be distracting. You can use it as a procrastination method. Um, like you can do all these things instead of work on like your life purpose or your mental health or your issues in your relationships you might have, and you might use it as a tool to distract yourself from working on these things. So yeah, and also just try to have fun. Like sometimes entertainment isn't the evil of life. Like it's not supposed to be your enemy. Um, you don't want to be focused too much on improving yourself all the time, and you don't want to be focused too much on entertaining yourself too much. So try to find the middle ground, and that is where you want to be basically. You want to pretty much think about how our ancestors used to live. So they used to work hard to either as a hunter or as a gatherer, and because it was hard, that would make the reward more rewarding. So, and because today we get pleasure center systems in our brain activated a lot easier without much effort, and that means we get more reward when we maybe shouldn't, and that can be something that contributes to emotional drain, depression, all sorts of things. Um, so yeah, treat life like a game, treat life like it has challenges and levels, and try to complete each level. Yeah, and just enjoy. Like try not to treat life too seriously. Like just have fun, and if you're not having fun, then play more games. Honestly, that's my suggestion. Just compare life to games until your life essentially becomes a game. Um, and you should be happier. I mean, that's the point of what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make you happy by changing your mindset, and this is one thing that has helped me a lot. So so yeah. Hope you have an awesome day and an amazing life.